it's Pete here, and today I'm back for another game of Spades. This one we're playing first to 400. Alright, so here my partner's bid 3, 2 to me, so I've got a pretty average hand. I'll just go 3 as well. 4 trumps is nice. I don't have any guaranteed tricks, but I'll have some things that'll pop up. This person could have a pretty decent hand, but I like an aggressive start. We are 2 tricks under, so I usually like to try and collect my tricks early, so we'll go in for them. Because if you get your tricks early, you can then decide, do you want to try and abandon tricks later and start ducking stuff, or do you want to put the pressure on the opponents and try and send them negative? Getting a few extra tricks isn't too dangerous. If you know that you're in no man's land and can't do that, then that's when you want to keep low cards to do that. I like trying to get rid of my intermediates so that I've got some flexibility here about which way I go. Worth noting, my 4 of clubs is the last club there. So that's not actually an exit card. But let's win some hearts. Alright, so I've won my hearts. I still can't break spades, so I have to lead clubs, unfortunately. Okay. So we've got 2 tricks each. My partner's got their 3. I don't think we'll be beating them, so let's just unblock our queen here and just try and minimize the tricks we're going to get. Ooh, maybe we are trying to beat them. Alright. Is my spade the last spade? No, okay, wow, we could have beaten them if I kept my queen of spades. It's hard to read there. Yeah, that's a nuisance. Should I have gone for it? Seemed a bit far off. I didn't know my partner had ace king of spades. I should have looked more at what my partner had actually won to that point. We'll go 3 again. There's an interesting hand where if I didn't have the queen of spades, I would have been pretty interested in going nil because I've got 2 long suits, which leaves me a lot of flexibility to be ducking cards or tossing clubs away. But that queen of spades leaves me vulnerable to just winning that, so I don't think I can do that. My partner had like the ace of hearts, ace king of spades, and yeah. Looks like my partner was pretty cautious there in the bidding. We are way under here. 8, 10. We're 3 tricks under. My partner probably has a hand with like just the ace of spades and nothing else. We're like so far under that we just want to be trying to minimize our tricks from the get-go. I find bidding 1 extremely rare. I don't do it very much. Because like, why didn't you go nil? Also, when it's this far under, there's just like tricks that will appear or vanish. People will be ducking cards. I'll try and just lock up my 3rd trick somewhat at some stage, but I'll just win now. I don't want it to be too foolish that I never get a trick. But like, there's just free tricks everywhere here. We'll toss the club. I didn't count those, but it doesn't look like I'm getting any more. Yeah, so my partner had the ace of spades, queen of diamonds. So they definitely can't go nil with the ace of spades. I probably would have propped it up a little bit more. I think they had a pretty easy 2. Like, you can use the gauge of like how far under you are. Like if you put it to just 1 under, it's still difficult for the opponents to beat you. So I might have been open to going 3 there. It would have been a little bit pushy with their hand. I'm gonna go 4 or 5 here. I'll go 5. This is definitely an overbid here, but I think my partner's a cautious bidder, so I want to push it up a fair bit. I think 4 is a more accurate sort of bid on this one. But like maybe I get ace, ace, king, and then just 2 spades. So it's not that I can't get 5 tricks. It's just I want to be a bit more ambitious here. So just trying to make sure the bidding's not too low. So 5, 3, 1, 2. We are still under. We're still 2 tricks under. Wow. All right. So I think there's a lot of leeway here for bidding it up quite high. So I think my partner's a cautious bidder. I think someone else is as well. I haven't paid enough attention to actually work out who it is. Maybe this player here. I think CBAB77's been bidding somewhat aggressively. But maybe my partner can overruff here. Nope. Okay, so we don't want to tackle clubs anymore because they're the side that can just rough and discard, like trump and discard in clubs. Okay. So they get to create a shortage and they get to score all their trumps individually. They're still trying to get their tricks. I thought that maybe they might abandon that soon. I still want mine. I could lead spades, but maybe I'll just score them later, or maybe they'll just duck a club to me thinking that they've got their tricks. We don't need to try too hard. Yeah, all right. And I'm relatively comfortable about getting a trick from here. I'm very comfortable about getting a trick from here. All right. Got our spade. My 9 of spades is high. So I'll just discard here. They get that one. And we get our 5. And we still went over. We got another bag. I think there'll be a fair few bags this game. I'm going to still try and ramp up the bidding a fair bit. I think my partner is afraid of going down too much. I feel like you want to be pushing the limits a fair bit. Because here, we could be 40 points higher. They could have been 30 points higher. Like give or take. So I think people see the bags as a safety net. I really see it as we missed an opportunity to score those 10 points. So we'll try and bid those up. I'm just going to assume that my partner probably should be bidding 1 more. And also that the opponents are doing the same. So I think my partner's got a pretty average hand here. Maybe they've got 3. All right. So like here, my hand could say that we could go 6. There's 6 tricks available. My hand's not that. I could maybe go 5 and put us 1 under. But my hand's really not that good. I can only see maybe 4 tricks. Usually I'd bid 3 with this hand. We're so far under, I think bidding 4 is fine. I was tempted by how cautious everyone is to go 5 on this, but I think it's too much. But I'll probably see that I get 5 tricks somehow. The play's going pretty well for me to get tricks. My partner's still not got any yet, but... Okay, Queen of Spades. So my jack's getting better at winning a trick. Yeah, I'll trump in. All right, so my partner's got 1. I don't know where the King of Spades is. Let's try the Ace of Hearts here. All right, so I got my 3. I can probably get 2 more pretty easily. All right, I've got my 4. It's the 9 of Spades. I still haven't seen the top spade. So I'll just win the ace. We've got our 5, as I thought that I couldn't go. My partner's got the king. All right. I should have gone 5. I see. Yeah. All right. But we've taken the lead. And small lead, but we've taken it. All right. Tricks just magically appear somewhere. Okay. I reckon 4. Wow. I'm feeling I can go blind nil here. I don't have a good hand for that. I'm going to go 3. I think 2's like a respectable bid on this hand. But again, we'll go 3. I think there's a fair chance my partner's got really good spades. I think she's good at evaluating her top spades or long spades here. And again, 7. We're 2 under here. We can't push it up to like 1 under's usually where I live in this sort of game. Gives you a little bit of flexibility. All right. Ace, King, Queen. I like it. Ace, King, Queen, Jack. Sure, we can still win. I want to keep my low diamonds for potential choices to toss them away. All right, so I'll rough that, and now I'll just lead a low diamond here. Don't know what's going on in diamonds. Ooh, partner's got a void. Great news. So partner can play a heart. We can get a nice cross trump going here. Hopefully my partner trumps. Yep. All right, so we've got our tricks. Do I think we can beat them? I don't know. I'll take the passive approach. Maybe we can. Maybe I should be going after it. My partner... It's sort of like, how good is my partner's hand? My partner's hand is good. All right. No, we just got... they just squeezed it home. But yeah, her hand was seriously good. I'm finding it really hard to judge how good their hand is. I knew they had some good spades, so maybe I should have roughed in there and still gone for it. Yeah, well, that was another opportunity we'd missed. We could have done it, but we're only going to set them 4. Here, 2, 3. Usually I'd go 3 with this sort of hand. I'll bump it up to 4. I have to admit that these two are like seriously this is such a low bidding one. I think that like there's just free, probably 20 points floating around usually. Like my partner might just bid 2 here. I don't have a 4 here. Ooh, my partner bid 0. Okay. Game on. All right. I want to be able to continue diamonds or hearts later. I'll duck this first one, just hoping my partner didn't have a singleton in there. Main worries are clubs and spades. So I want to win some tricks. And all right, so we'll get in and let's just continue diamonds. Give my partner an opportunity to discard maybe, but I think this player just above me can probably do it. Oh no, okay, they both can. Queen of hearts. Hearts are now free to go. Let's go in with the king of hearts just in case my partner's got the jack. No. All right, so here I just want to, I'm probably not going to get my 4. I might. All right, and I'll lead the 9. There's still the jack of hearts out there, but my partner doesn't have it. King of clubs, good. Right. Can my partner get under that? I'll just trump in just to give them some safety to toss whatever they want away. And let's get rid of some big spades here. I don't want these two cross-ruffing and just leaving my partner with just 3 spades. Okay, so we win there, and we'll let my partner have another discard. Okay, 8 of clubs, I'm feeling a lot more secure about that. Ooh. I think I'm more worried about my partner having a spade. Nice. That was nervous there. Okay. And hopefully my partner doesn't have a spade winner. Good. Okay. All right. We navigated that one and we took the win. 400 points. Good job, partner. So there, we took a slow incremental advantage and then just closed it out. That was a very strange game about how to evaluate it, because I think everyone there was extremely cautious there. So I just like trying to bump it up and just chip it away. I like getting a small advantage and then being able to leverage that later. So it took me a little while to gauge how much, like who was doing it. I think everyone was, but we could have scored more points quickly, but my partner came in clutch there with a nil. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that game of spades. It was a pretty interesting one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.